Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the horrible, horrible maze that is the Temple of the Ancients. Aren't you just glad to be back here? Aren't you? Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Scrubs for some reason on my vacation, and now I'm being a little Dr. Cox on there. How is everybody doing, by the way? Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. I already know I said Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all, but we're in a brand new year. Happy 2018. And unfortunately, I'm recording this kind of late because I tried to get it done yesterday so I could put the video up, and I had PC issues. So I had to go resolve them, and then I could actually record this. So I'm sorry. It's going to be up a little bit later than usual, but I at least wanted to be able to get it up for you guys, especially since my buddy Brinton just barely announced that he actually is ending his Final Fantasy VII Let's Play in favor of getting other stuff done, and has since aimed all of his wonderful fans, welcome all you beautiful people, to come and watch here. Now, I'm not necessarily right on top of where he was, but he was just barely, from what I understand, he was just barely finishing up the Temple of the Ancients, so I think we're going to be right on par. So welcome, everybody that's new. I'm so happy to see you guys. Hi there, Jake in the audience. Brinton warned me about you. I'm going to keep extra focus on you. And for that, happy Thursday, everybody. Also, I hope everybody's having a good week so far, especially since now that the holidays are over, it's time for us all to return back to work, and that's not the easiest thing in the world. I'm actually, so technically I'm on my last week of vacation, and I've already kind of started into regular schedule again. So I'm already kind of feeling that with you guys. I'm sorry, man. I wish we could keep that vacation going as long as we can, but that's not necessarily the case, especially since I got to get a lot of crap done with the baby on the way. So there you go. So yeah, last time we started up the Temple of the Ancients, and now we're just making our way through it, hoping that this won't be too long, but just in case, I did actually want to give a few updates on this particular one, because people are already asking, like, how is the schedule going to kind of work as we move into regular schedule again? This week, as you guys can kind of see, you got a Kingdom Hearts part, and you're also getting some year-end vlogs, which I'm sorry that there was supposed to be one. Sorry, I've got a little bit of cough right now. There was supposed to be one yesterday, and again, I had the PC issues, so we're going to get it out tonight. You're going to get a double vlog, which is addressing some of the other things I want to take on before we get things started again. But aside from that, you're getting Final Fantasy today, and the podcast will resume this week. So Geek News will be back tomorrow night at 8 p.m., where we will tackle the best and worst of 2017. And then we are back to regular schedule for the most part. The other... I'm trying to think, are there any Drak and Shadow things I need to take care of? Oh, yes, I should probably point this out. So we did actually say in the vlog that for Drak and Shadow fans out there that we were going to put up the polls and things like that. We actually held off a week because things got kind of busy for Alex. And so we weren't really able to record things. He was kind of busy taking care of other stuff. So at that point, we will be getting that up the following week. It is definitely something that's on the agenda, but, well, he had some more urgent stuff come up that I don't necessarily want to bring up. Whew, we did it. Yeah, we got past the stupid whirling boulders. Everyone all right? That sure took a lot out of us. Oh no. Cloud, come quick. This place is just messing with Eros, isn't it? It's like, hurry, this way! We could totally get high over here. No, it's not how that works, Eros. Eternal wisdom is not, that's not how that works. It's full of the knowledge of the ancients. Is it now? No, not knowledge. Consciousness. A living soul. Uh-huh. It's trying to say something. Who's it telling you to kill? I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Too many voices in your head? Too many voices? Tune them out. Tune them out. We don't need a nosebleed on set. What? I don't know. What? What is it? Stop asking questions! Danger? An evil consciousness? Ah. We were wondering when he was going to show up. Show? You're going to show me. Who are you talking to, lady? That's why I didn't pick you as my honey. You're a little crazy. And at this point we go... What's going on? Wait, look, it's showing us. Saying, what's this? Can we find the promised land with this? No, that's a mural. It's not a map. I wonder. Anyway, we have to report to the president. Be careful, Sang. Yeah. Hey, Elena, how about dinner after this job is over?
Aw, they're getting together.
Thank you very much. If I may be excused.
Aw, that's just precious. So when do you get injured? Because you were injured when we walked in.
Is this the promised land? No, it can't be.
Oh, hi, big sword. I mean, Sephiroth. You want to point your sword my direction?
Actually, no, I don't, because you'll murder me.
Oh, so he can use this as teleportation. That's fair.
Sephiroth!
Somebody's got a flair for the dramatic.
So, you opened the door. Well done. This place, what is it? A lost treasure house of knowledge. The wisdom of the ancients. I am becoming one with the planet.
You have taken too many drugs.
One with the planet. You stupid fools. You have never even thought about it. All the spirit energy of this planet. All its wisdom, its knowledge. I will meld with it all. I will become one with it. It will become one with me. You can do that. The way lies here. Only death awaits you all, but do not fear. For it is through death that a new spirit energy is born. Soon you will live again as part of me.
Okay. This guy's got a bit of a god complex, obviously. This is not surprising to us, obviously. But... So now we know what happened to Sang, and he barely got out with his life. But we know that Sephiroth is here.
Did you see it?
I saw it.
Where's the room with the pictures on the wall? Almost there. Sephiroth is here, right?
No matter what he thinks, it's going to end here. I'm taking him out. Don't forget about us. Alright, so there you go. We know the Sephiroth is here, and we will need to confront him, but we need to move on first. And thankfully, we get a little black mage that'll help us out with a save point, as well as getting some rest, just in case you had too many encounters on your way. Yay, HP MP restored, and go ahead and save, so that we don't lose all of this vital knowledge.
But Sephiroth made some very bold claims. He can become one with the planet here? It does kind of make sense with what Eros is saying, but that's not actually quite what this place is. I am the Time Guardian. Ye who seek the knowledge of the ancients, I control the time. Select your path. Okay. So you're a little feather thing? So you can move it yourself, you can randomly spin, or you can just proceed. Believe it or not, we're going to spend some time here. It is time. You may proceed. There's actually a number of treasures that you can get out of this area, so we're going to get that. In fact, I believe this area does house Eris's final weapon, at least the best weapon that she can ever get. So I'm just going to go ahead and manually move things myself so that I don't have to worry about it too much. But people might be a little curious about that. What, her final weapon? Not just the best weapon that she could possibly get. For those who have played this game, you already know what it's about to happen. But there are some people here that don't. And I'm going to go ahead and just assume you don't. Yes, the best possible weapon that you can get is in the Temple of the Ancients for Eris. And we will probably utilize it just a little bit, so don't worry too much about that. I think right now I'm just kind of looking at I want to make sure that I get all of the right doors so that we don't spend too much time here. But here we go. Yep, so this is going to be the next one. You may proceed. So I'm trying to think, any other updates that I need to cover? So yeah, you're going to be getting the update on, or the year-end vlogs, and then next week we're going to be back to regular schedule with a bonus, because we're going to be doing a lot of catch-up reviews and bringing people up to speed so that by the end of the month, I can do the 2017 best and worst games and put those in you guys' happy little lap. And in the meantime, work on some other stuff. I've actually been able to get most of the script written, or no, script is written, most of it's recorded. So at that point, it's going to be coming out fairly soon, but I want to give myself a little bit of that leeway and make sure that it comes out at the end of the month, and then we'll move things along. So for those who are hoping that it would happen sooner than that, sorry, that's the way it goes. But I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised, and I want to make sure that we get out the reviews too. And seriously, I'm going to try very hard this year to not have this problem. I think I found a format that will work. I found it way back when, but I'm going to assume, like, for me, this format works, so I'm assuming that you guys will like it too. If not, then I don't know what to tell you guys. The formal way that I was doing things just is not as doable as I was hoping. Especially since I'm not, you know, them professional reviewers. I'm doing this as kind of a casual thing. And here's the next chest that we need to go and get, so that'll be awesome. Any other updates that I need to take care of? I don't think so. Unfortunately, I've been playing a lot, or I've been playing some of the games that I've been wanting to get my hands on for a while, but unfortunately weren't in the update list. We'll cover those later. I've also been gathering up what remaining review footage I needed so that I can be able to get these reviews in you guys' hands. A lot of the later stuff I didn't necessarily have too much footage, so I need to go and get that up to speed. And even better, what made that worse was my capture device that I used to do all the game footage for reviews died in the middle of all that, so I had to kind of jerry-rig something together so that I could get footage going. It's the way things go. Like, the more upgrades I do to the office, the more things tend to break down, and then at that point I have to replace them. It just gets more and more frustrating. Here we go, some Mega Elixirs. We also got so the Princess Guard we got earlier was the best weapon that you can get for Eris in the game, and along with that, we got the Trumpet Shell for Kate Sith. I don't want to aid that little SOB, but it is going to be helpful later on, so we'll swallow my pride while we get that for him. Here we go. So I think that's all the chests that we need. Yep, so here comes the next puzzle. And that is that this little black mage has locked the door. Hey, it's locked. Yeah, no kidding. We heard it. No good. We have to catch it. Oh, we have to catch the black mage. You must be tired. I want to go home. Yeah, we're tired. Just hang in there. Someday we'll look back at these hard times and laugh. Maybe. The guard that escaped with the key to the door moves on a set course. Memorize the doors he enters and exits to figure out the pattern and catch him at an exit. Oh, yeah. You can jump down to the ramp and all that fun stuff. I already know how this works, so I'm not necessarily worried about too much about explaining it. But I'm going to give you kind of the first few so you guys can follow the pattern a little bit. So obviously, you see where he goes, and then take note of like where it ends up. So that at that point, if you can figure out other ways that he can get to that entrance, you can head him off at the pass. That way you can get the key. That's all there is to this puzzle. There we go. Oh, and I actually should point out, there probably is going to be an extra holiday video just from me, because I was going to do a live stream, and I'm debating whether or not to move this just to be a January live stream. I don't know. Because I'm going to try very hard this year to also do like a once-a-month live stream for the channel. And I wanted to do this for the holidays, but maybe I'll move it to January, or I'll just pre-record it and put it up for you guys. Kind of like what me and the Shadow Blazer did on our channel, where he took on Hat in Time, and we kind of forced him to take on Battlefront 2, and I took on Star Mazer DSP. I'm going to be taking on another game that I've been wanting to get my hands on, and in fact, I was debating doing that over Star Mazer, and decided on Star Mazer for Drak and Shadow, because the other game is a little bit more appropriate here, and not necessarily a game, but demo. It's a demo that I've been wanting to get my hands on for a while, but didn't have the time. So I wanted to share that experience with you guys. Another question, actually, that I need to take care of that got asked was, how is the setup going? Is everything ready to go? For the most part, then I had stuff break down. I think the only thing we're missing right now is we need to get the new couch, and I thought I was going to have some time this week to get it moved over here. I did not, so we're still waiting on that, but it's coming. I'm really actually excited for this year, because we can sit back on a couch and record Let's Plays together. Me and Alex will have a lot of fun with that. And in fact, me and Andrea will be doing the same, even though our first little bit of footage for 2018 has already been recorded. The rest is going to be on the couch. And the cool part is that we kind of have a Game Grumps-esque setup, so now we can do PC games on the couch, which would be really awesome. And the other cool part, that one is actually going to get a bigger announcement, so I'm not going to spoil that one just yet, but you guys will like the news. It's going to be really important. And that's it. We are officially in the room with murals. This is the room with murals. Thanks, Eros. I just pointed that out. Where are you? Sephiroth! So cold. I'm always by your side. Come. Okay. Oh. Splendid. A treasure house of knowledge. I don't understand what you're saying. That's okay. None of us are. Oh, what's that? Look well. At what? At that which adds to the knowledge of... that I am becoming one with the planet. You have taken way too many drugs, my friend. Okay, but that's a very strong-looking mural. Mother, it's almost time.
Soon, we will become one.
How do you intend to become one with the planet?
It's simple. Once the planet is hurt, it gathers spirit energy to heal the injury. The amount of energy gathered depends on the size of the injury.
He's so crazy, he has after images.
What would happen if there was an injury that threatened the very life of the planet? Think how much energy would be gathered. And at the center of that injury will be me. All that boundless energy will be mine. By merging with all the energy of the planet, I will become a new life form, a new existence. Melding with the planet, I will cease to exist as I am now. Only to be reborn as a god to rule over every soul.
An injury powerful enough to destroy the planet? Injure the planet?
Behold that mural, the ultimate destructive magic. Meteor.
That'll never happen. Wake up!
Okay. Where are you? Sephiroth!
Wait, Cloud!
So it looks like he got away again. Uh-oh. Ooh. What's going on with Cloud?
Cloud?
Cloud, what's wrong? Black materia. Call Meteor.
Cloud, get a hold of yourself! Cloud? I'm... Cloud! How should I...
I think somebody's broken. Just a little bit. I remember my way.
Or the highway? Cloud.
What's wrong? Something wrong?
It's nothing, so don't worry about it.
You were just a little crazy there for a second.
Right, Red? It's nothing. Right, Cloud?
Red's not buying it.
Sephiroth got away.
Don't worry about it. I understood what he was saying. How? So this must be Meteor, right? Something's going to fall down?
This must be magic. Just what Sephiroth was saying. The ultimate destructive magic. Meteor. It finds small drifting planets with its magic. And then collides with them. This planet might get wiped out entirely.
Sephiroth? It's not me. And cliffhanger, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. We will be back next week to wrap up the Temple of the Ancients.